We are live in just a moment. And there we go. What's up, Hacksters? I'm Alex Glow, per usual, your host. And today we have a box from Arduino. This has been sitting around in the office for a while. And I was waiting to see if they would email me and tell me what it is. But they haven't. So I'm going to go ahead and open it because I think it might have something that's A, really cool, and B, relevant to a project that I've had going on for a while now, like like a year. I've been struggling with this thing for a year. It's really embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. It's cool, but yeah. So let's open this up and see if my guesses are correct. If you're watching on Facebook, I've already put the links in as to what my guesses are for what could be inside this box. Speaking of which, actually, look at this sweet tape they have. Look at this custom packing tape. It says, "We love open source" on it, and Arduino.cc. Very nice. It's always a bit of a mystery figuring out where to cut to open a new package. Where's the seams? Oh, here we go. Wait, no. There's a number of plausible options, but I think this is where we go because it's got all the tape on it. How's that looking? I think I need to go along here where the packing slip is. Yes, I feel a seam underneath the tape. I know this is riveting. It's not, even though it's not riveted, it's taped. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. There. Ooh, oh my. Ooh! Look at this! Oh! I took my Arduino hat with all the pins on it on a trip with me, so I don't have that to match this, but look at this sweet shirt! Look at its coloring! Wow! Wow! Neat! That's so stylish! I will definitely do something adjacent to wearing that. I'll probably tailor it somewhat, or turn it into something. Oh, that's very good. Maybe, ideas. Fantastic! Both of my guesses were correct. I was expecting one thing, we got three, technically, but both of the boards that I thought this might be, this is fantastic. Oh, you're gonna see why I'm so excited about this in just a second. But let's have a look at what these actually are. Yay! Oh, it's the best day. Actually, let's just bring this down a little bit. Oh, and yeah. So we have the Arduino Nano 33 BLE board, which is exciting in and of itself. But we also have, there's lots of singing today, the Arduino Nano 33 Sense board, or Nano 33 BLE Sense board. This is super cool because there's a new partnership just announced with Chirp and Arduino. Chirp, as I keep mentioning, is Chirp.io. It is a data over sound protocol that basically sounds like R2D2 noises, and I can pull it up on my phone to make it do stuff. And I've been obsessed with the idea of getting little robots to talk to each other with chirp tones, but it's been a bit of a nightmare. I have had a couple of examples working, which I've done in previous videos, which I'll link under this one. But for example, I was doing things like owl, love, you know, and it sounds like that. And that's an encoding of this, owl, heart. So they just announced, and I'll open these boxes up in just a second, but first I gotta nerd out on this just a little bit. Chirp is collaborating with Arduino to make it way easier to build Arduino projects with Chirp. This is so cool! They were building their own board for it like a year ago, and now it seems like they've transitioned into this idea of just working with existing Arduino boards, starting with the Arduino Nano 33 BLE Sense board. This guy right here. Oh, this is so cool! Oh, sweet! Yes, 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 yes. The Nano 33 Sense comes equipped with a multitude of different sensors, an onboard microphone, and a more powerful processor with a floating point unit, making it a perfect fit for the Chirp SDK. We couldn't wait to get our hands on the board and have created a simple demonstration of the capabilities of data over sound with this audio-triggered light display. Yes! Oh my goodness, this is exactly what I want to do with robots. This is so cool. Oh, not only that, but it's Throwback Thursday, and I was planning on building a project that uses Chirp, another robot, and so this is just perfect timing. Oh my goodness. So not only that, but there's already a tutorial on Hackster for it. Check it out. If you go to Chirp Official or Chirp Devs, or just the Chirp platform on Hackster, you will be able to send data with sound. This is using the Nano 33 BLE Sense board, and it includes all the getting started info and receiving data and stuff, and oh my goodness. I should just go ahead and do this on screen, like on the stream, because I want to do it anyway tonight. So yeah, cool. We'll see how it goes. There are certainly hazards to doing this live, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so that's really exciting. There's no words for how stoked I am about this. There's also an article about it by our blogger, Alistair Allen. I mean, one of our many bloggers, but you know, he is our blog. You know, there's GitHub as well. github.com/chirp/chirp-arduino. You can go to developers.chirp.io. You can see some of my prior efforts with this on a previous video, chirp.io on hardware, as well as like, you know, which lists some of my previous attempts to get something like this working, and this is just making my life so much easier. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, so we also have the Arduino Nano 33 BLE. It is $19. You can pre-order it now, designed for short-range Bluetooth interactions and power-savvy projects. What does power-savvy mean? Presumably it means that it works in low power mode. So this compact and reliable Nano board is built around the Nina B306 module based on Nordic NRF 52840 and containing a powerful Cortex M4F. These boards are getting better and better. It's super cool. Oh, you can also find our previous video about the other Arduino boards. Let's see. If we just go to Hackster.io/videos, there was another recent couple of boards, which was the IoT board, and nope. Nope. Arduino. Here we go. New Arduino Nanos unboxing. And this was the Nano Every board and the Nano IoT. I think. Yeah, Nano 33 IoT. So you can find that on page 2 of Hackster.io/videos with some weird hair going on there. So now we have the 33 BLE and the 33 BLE Sense, which includes all kinds of stuff, such as okay, get ready. Fully compatible with the Arduino IDE online and offline. It has a 9-axis inertial measurement unit, or IMU, meaning that it has like an accelerometer, a gyroscope, and probably a magnetometer as well. So it can sense speed, so acceleration, so like movement, and then gyroscope for spinning, and then magnetometer for like absolute direction, probably. Temperature, pressure, humidity, light, color, and even gesture sensors, and a microphone that are managed through our specialized libraries. I'm assuming the gesture sensors is just referring to some kind of library for the IMU, unless they have some kind of visual thing going on there. Its reduced power consumption compared to other same-sized boards, together with the Nano form factor, opens up a wide range of applications, such as wearable devices and gesture-based projects that need to communicate with other devices at close range. This is exactly what I want for robots that talk to each other. This is so cool. And it's about $30, and you can pre-order it now. Okay, by contrast, the 33 BLE is $20 and has not got that plethora of sensors on there. Cool. All right, let's look at these guys. And then we're gonna, oh, this has changed, sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure when it swapped itself around on me, but here is, if you just go to store.arduino.cc, you can see the Nano 33 BLE and the Nano 33 BLE Sense. Cool. As well as Chirp for Arduino is just on the blog.chirp.io, and then Hackster project is send data with sound. It's also, if you go to Hackster.io, just the front page, it's one of our featured projects right now, so it'll be really easy to find just at the top of the page if you're logged in. All right, back to the desktop. What do we got? Let's open up the simple BLE one first and make sure that we are focused. That looks pretty good. But what about close up? There we go. Cool. I'm gonna open this. Where did my scissors go? Here we are. Someone mentioned in the YouTube comments that it's a little confusing if I wave the boards around while I'm giving you close-ups, which is a very valid criticism, and I will try not to do that. So please let me know if I'm still doing it. Can't see your comments right now, but I will in the future. And I'm trying to get better. Okay, so we've got some presumably insulating foam. Interesting form factor. We've got a couple of headers to solder on. It's got castellated edges for easy mounting onto other boards. And it has your little Bluetooth module right there. You've got a reset button here, which seems to overlap with the silk screening a little bit. Yeah, really nice, flat on the bottom. So again, with those castellated edges and the flat bottom, you can mount it onto your own board pretty easily. And then you'd be able to take advantage of all the certifications and stuff that this already has. Pretty sweet. You've got a micro USB cable over, or a jack over here. And yeah, it looks solid. An on LED, and then presumably the other one says L. So I would guess that that is the built-in LED connected to pin 13 or some such. There's also another little LED over here, and I wonder if that has to do with when it's transmitting or receiving over Bluetooth. Very curious. So that is the Nano 33 BLE. It says it is RoHS compliant, designed and assembled in Italy. And yeah, got little jumper guys for the USB connector and a 3.3 volt jumper that you can presumably cut if you want to change that setting. Very nice. All right. Oh yeah, we also get your usual little Arduino stickers. These are pretty much the same as they've always been, and that's kind of nice. We've got this little thingy that talks about the different boards that are available, the Maker 1 1300, Maker GSM 1400, Maker Narrowband IoT 1500, Maker VDOR 4000, the FPGA board, which does onboard video processing. It's ridiculous. We've got a video about that as well. The Maker 0, which I believe adds Wi-Fi and or Bluetooth, I'm not sure, on it. Maker Wi-Fi 1010 with a U-Blox ESP32 module, and the Maker Fox 1200, which gives you Sigfox connectivity. So now, oh yeah, and then also your little legal stuffs. Packaging and environmental impact. Ah! And then stuff about the FCC compliance. Okay. These things are going to be so easy to lose. Oh my. Let's pull this other guy out. Okay. Okay. This is the, as far as I'm concerned, it is the main attraction. And I wish I had my knife here, but I seem to have misplaced it during my travels. I started putting it in my main luggage because, you know, TSA will, even if it's a teeny tiny little blade, they'll take it away. So now I just lose it inside the suitcase, which is just great. Okay, okay, okay. So here we go. Here's what looks like your little MEMS microphone. Oh yeah, you've got a couple little light sensors in there. 2 of them, it looks like. Look at that. Those both look like little glass lenses in front of light sensors. In fact, this might also, is that a temperature and humidity, or is that, is there a diagram for this somewhere? Once again, we have the little LED over here, which I'm not sure what that is for, maybe transmitting. We'll find out when we plug this in, hopefully. That's my assumption. Then we've got your reset button, your Bluetooth, and your microphone is here. That looks like a MEMS microphone anyway. And another little sensor guy over here. A little shiny guy. Huh. Marvelous. Alright, I was going to try and hold these still. Okay, here's a nice still shot of the Sense board. How about that? Microphone, lenses, some other sensor, reset button, micro USB, cell thingy. Okay, castellated edges as before, and then your info on the back here. Take your screenshots now! And here's a nice still shot of the straight up Nano 33 BLE. I'm too hyper for this. Go look at a photograph. Okay, we're gonna plug this in. We're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna get weird. Here's my little micro USB cable. And I'm gonna focus on my screen mostly now because we need to get this thing up by the computer camera in order to see everything. Okay. Like, ooh! That is a user controllable RGB LED. Oh, it stopped. Let's plug it in again. Watch the LED here. Just beneath the cell or the Bluetooth module there. Look at it. It does a little rainbow guy right off the start. Then you've got a little blinking LED over here. That is indeed your built-in LED. And then you have your power indicator over here. It says on. Cool. Let's pull up our screen again. And I'm going to follow this tutorial and hope that it works. Oh boy. First, let's see if there's any questions. Did I do well with the showing it off? Somebody says, hola. Hey, what's up? ¿Qué tal? Cool. We have a couple friends on the stream. Hooray! Guys, it's happening. It's finally happening. Okay, cool. So, what do I need to install? I'm assuming I need to install some stuff. We're going to change the color of the onboard LED with this. They've got it plugged into a breadboard. This device is indeed breadboard compatible. Very exciting. That's if you install the headers, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to solder stuff directly to it because that's what I want to do. I hate breadboards. You can try it out yourself with the developers.chirp.io link. I've already signed up here. I've got my app key and secret somewhere that I'm not going to show you. I should probably just open that in another window, shouldn't I? I'm going to do it so you all can't see. Sorry. No trust. But I should still be logged in which case my credentials are very easy to get. Oh no, I am not logged in. But you know what? I think I have this saved somewhere. In fact, I think it is one of my open text documents. One of my 80 open text documents, or however many it is. I am currently going through those to find my credentials, which are inside. Aha! Here we go! Excellent! Yes, I have them stored in a Python script that I was trying to run on a Raspberry Pi and not doing very well with because software is my nemesis. We'll get there someday. I mean, Arduinos run on software too, so... Okay, so let's get back to Firefox. Okay, receiving data. Since the Nano 33 Sense comes packaged with an onboard microphone, all you need to do to receive data using Chirp is the Chirp SDK, which is available directly from the library manager. Here we go. Tools, I'm gonna fire up Arduino here. I'll share that with you in just a second, as soon as I have a sketch open, which means that I shall, yes, move up this thing. Ah, so exciting. What a day. Oh, come on, Arduino. You can do it. I believe in you. Hydrate. Very important to hydrate. Oh, I should fetch a... You know what, though? It's got an onboard RGB LED. I don't need to solder anything. And a regular onboard LED, too, which is not as exciting, but who knows? I should see what I need to do to get this board up and running on the Arduino IDE as well. I probably just need to update a boards manager. Oh my goodness! So slow! But because this is a new board, it might not yet be in the board definitions that I have installed on Arduino, so we will see. Also, guess what? There's a couple of hacker events, hardware hacker events coming up soon. Besides the ever-popular Thing in the Desert out in Nevada, there is Chaos Communication Camp, which happens every 4 years in Germany. I'm going to be there! Not in an official capacity because they don't want really like press people to be there. But I'll be hanging out. And, ooh, we have Arduino. And I want to make some new laser cut earrings and do some weird stuff. So if y'all have any suggestions, fire away. Okay. I've still got my stuff up here from calculating the speed of the TNC4, which is another really cool, recently released board that you should totally check out. Let's see, Arduino, where would it be? Nano 33. I have a lot of boards installed, but I think I'm gonna just have to look it up in the boards manager, which itself will take a minute to load. Oh, hey, wait. There's a pop-up in the bottom of the Arduino window. Let me show you this. This is kind of cool. If I move this up, it says, wait, oh, why can't you see it? It says install this package to use your Arduino Nano 33 BLE board, which is cool. I'm just gonna do that. I'm hitting cancel on the boards manager thing, but that doesn't actually seem to work ever, so we're gonna have to wait a minute anyway. Why can't you see that? But I can. Oh no, come back. There we go. Video troubles. I might as well, since I've got the boards manager loaded, I might as well go ahead and install this. Nano 33 IoT is on there. I think I've already, oh, I don't have version 1.8.3 installed. That's for SAMD boards. Sure, why not? And if that little notification pop-up is still there, I will hit install this package. That's so cool! I've never seen that before. Install this package to use your Arduino Nano 33 BLE board. I assume it detected what was plugged in. Newer versions of the Arduino IDE do this, where like when you have the port selected, it'll tell you what board is connected to it, which is very, very nice because sometimes you have something else plugged in on serial and it's a little hard to tell. There's also the online IDE, as mentioned in one of the articles, which, let me go ahead and hide this for now, Arduino has and is really good at supporting all the libraries and all the newest boards and things without you having to install anything. But I've had a couple issues here and there, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do this in the my computer's standalone IDE first. If it will finally finish installing. Oh. There's a lot of waiting involved in this. Let's see what other comments we have. Creator Studio. Protostack says, want an enclosure for your nanos? Let us know. Fun. I guess if anyone's interested in that, go have a look. I will probably be printing my own enclosures because I have some weird plans for this. Okay, it's not a secret. What I want to do is make since like a year ago or so, I've wanted to make a miniature version of Archimedes that is easier for people to build themselves. And because right now Archimedes, my owl robot, is very temperamental. He likes to break a lot, and I want a smaller version and one that is easier for people to build. So I'm still going to hit install this package. Oh, there's no link there. Okay. That's super weird, but okay. Oh, Arduino is being slow again. I think I have too many things installed on it or something, because it's been beach balling a lot on me lately. Maybe I should clear everything out and start again. A brand new future. Away from all this. Just you and me, Arduino. This is why I usually don't do tutorials live. Oh no! No, it took me back to the Boards Manager and it has to do its own loading thing all over again! Why do you do this to me? And hitting cancel doesn't do anything! Why? None of the close buttons work! This is the worst thing! Okay. We're gonna look at some more of this stuff online in the meantime while Arduino decides to just take up my entire screen. That's great. That's great, Arduino. Thanks. Let's see if we can find a diagram that shows which things are which on here, because you can see the two little camera guys in the middle there. Oh, sweet. I can close it now. Ha. Okay. So I'm going to go actually back to the tutorial. Tools, manage libraries, install the Chirp SDK. Oh boy. I'm just trying to open the tools menu and it's beach balling. Beach balling, if you're not familiar with Macs, is that thing of where it decides that it's going to show you a little scrolling rainbow circle. Okay. So I'm going in under, oh, I already have the Chirp SDK, but maybe it's not updated yet. So I'm going to go to Sketch, the Sketch menu, and then hit Include Library, and then Manage Libraries. Unfortunately, if I try to share my whole screen so you can see all the menus and stuff, then it will freak out on me. We'll get this weird infinity effect of where you see me looking at my own broadcast, which is very weird. It is now updating the list of all the installed libraries. You can always come back and watch the recording if you don't want to sit through this, by the way. Juan Molina says, great job, Hackster. What do you think of Platform IO for this? Oh, yeah. I have used Platform IO before. I tend to not use it. I think just because I tend to use the default Arduino IDE, just because that's what I think most people are using. But I remember having good experiences with it. So let's look for Chirp SDK in the library manager. It is installed, and I'm going to hit version 33.0 or 3.3.0 and hit update. Cool, cool. It is again updating the list of installed libraries. Soon. I'm such an impatient person. This is really hard for me right now. Let's look ahead in the example here. So we're gonna open the example code to start with. Nano 33 cents receive. Wow. Copy and paste your credentials for the 16 kilohertz mono embedded protocol, which I think is what I was already using. Oh, cool! It's installed. Great. So now I'm going to pull up this other Arduino sketch that I have open that is just an empty one, basically. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Okay. Blank sketch. And make this bigger. Or no, smaller. Ha. Or maybe the same size. Can I make the text larger? I'm going to stop monkeying with this, and I'm going to start writing code. Okay. So, actually what I want to open is the examples, and then once that loads, beach ball. Okay, here we go. Examples. Now we're going to find Chirp SDK. Here we go. Nano 33 cents receive. And there is also a Nano 33 cents send. Very good indication of things to come. I will want to do both of those things, so I'm curious to see if it can handle that. Because if it could just put my dream is to make a standalone module that you could drop into any robot, and it would be able to send and receive chirps, and then your robot, you could program it so that your robot would respond accordingly to each chirp. So for example, I was sending emojis, so if you sent a happy emoji, your robot would do a little happy dance, or however your robot emotes, it would respond to that emoji in that way. And let's pull up this example sketch. So I'm curious to see if you can do them both in one sketch, basically. Example code using the Chirp SDK to receive data using the Arduino blah 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 blah. Get your into the credentials.h file. I'm gonna hide this for a second and paste my credentials in. Cool. Well, I'll show you what it looks like for a quick second before I put my info in. This is just a header file, credentials.h. You put your stuff in there, you're good to go. Let's hide this again. I'm gonna pull up that file where I had, yes, app key, app secret, and app config. Oh. There we go. Save that. Oh, it's read only. Duh. Okay, Nano 33. Chirp. Receive. Okay, saved. Let's take another look at this. Okay, so I've put my credentials in. This example can be used in conjunction with the send example to send and receive data in the same application. Yes! Okay. The example will not start until the serial monitor is open. This is the best day! I've been trying to make this happen for a year. I literally was in the Chirp office with Dan Jones and the other people who, yay, hi, Chirp people, being like, we gotta make this happen, And we did get it running on the Pi, but I've just had such bad luck lately with kernel panics and stuff. This is a dream come true. I literally was just juggling little audio thingies to try and make Chirp work on hardware. This is so good. This is so good. Okay. Okay, the example will not start until the serial monitor is opened. Oh, and then you can disable that by commenting out the while not serial line. Cool. Which, what does that do? Okay, cool. So whatever pdm.h is, not sure, include the chirp connect header file and credentials.h. What speed is our serial baud rate? It is 115 to 100. Got some variables here. Got setup function, error handler function, on PDM data. Oh, it's like PWM, but not, what is it? There's pulse width modulation and pulse, I always forget what PDM is, but it's something similar. Cool. error codes and stuff. Let's just upload this and go. What? Okay, wait. So first up, what LED? What is it going to be blinking? Is it LED built in? There should be on PDM data, you read the data, on receiving the callback, you say receiving data. If there's a payload, then you print the data to the serial monitor, or if it failed, then you print that. Error handling, set up chirp, another error handling thing. Oh, so this does not blink the. Oh, okay. This is just printing to the terminal, and then our example over on Hackster is going to show you how to blink an LED with that. Cool. Let's start with this example, so we can look at the serial monitor and pull that up. All right. I think I can just go ahead and flash this. Select in Tools, Board. Where is it in this massive list? We've got DigiSpark boards, we've got ESP32s, we've got Adafruit boards, we've got ESP8266s. It's not any of those. SparkFun, Artemis stuff, Mega Bare Conductive stuff, the WoE board. Arduino AVR boards, Arduino SAMD boards. I'm not actually finding it in this list, but I could just be blind. Circuit Playground. It is seeing it on the ports, so that's good. I'm just curious. I don't see any of the Arduino 33 boards on here, actually, which is a little bit worrying. Come on, Boards Manager. Ah, if I have this thing and I can't program it, I will be so sad. So sad. I might end up using the online programmer instead. In fact, that would have all the boards installed. It would probably run faster, and I'd be able to show you the serial monitor at the same time as the Arduino, as the IDE. So let's actually take a look at that. I warned you. I warned you about live demos. Wait. Online IDE. I think they call it like the Cloud IDE or whatever. Create the Arduino.cc or Arduino web editor or something. Incidentally, if you click on Arduino Project Hub, that takes you to basically Hackster. Yeah, these are all projects that are on Hackster. But anyway, and there it is. Send data with sound. But let's go to the Arduino web editor. Oh boy, and I remember this. Let's just sign in with Google. I may or may not actually have an account associated with this yet, but we'll find out. Cool, cool. So easy. Ah. I'm still excited. Are y'all still excited? I'm still excited. I'm always excited. Oh, hey, this is the Halloween graphics test. Cool. Okay, new sketch. And I'm going to try and, oh wait, examples from libraries. Oh, showing examples for the Nano 33 BLE. Look at that. In the top right there, right underneath search examples, it says showing examples for Nano 33 BLE. That is so cool. It knows what I've got plugged in. Although this is the BLE Sense, but we'll find out. Okay, come on. Chirp, 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 chirp. I just want to search for it. Chirp. No. Example for all boards? No? Really? Let's see. But this is not called Chirp. It is called, what, Nano 33 Sense or something like that. Nano 33 Sense Receive. No. Well, you know what? we can still do this, I think, because there should be a PDM library. Maybe I even have to include the Chirp SDK in here, and maybe that'll allow it to work. Chirp. Enter. Oh. Library manager. Come on, Chirp. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna favorite this library, and I'm gonna grab it and say, done? Okay, cool. Nice. Include. There we go. And PDM. Cool. Include. So we've done that. I'm going to pull up actually that sketch again in Arduino, which is going to take a while. But meanwhile, I'll go back to this example. Copy and paste your credentials, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to create credentials.h as part of this. Add tab. Oh, I can add a secret tab. And I'm going to make this disappear for a minute while I play around with it. Because again, I'm putting my credentials in, and you get to look at whatever's on my desk. Let's make that all nice and pretty. Yeah. Focus. I'm just talking to myself. I'm saying, like, focus the camera. There we go. Secret tab. Cool. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to do a regular tab for this. It'll be easier. Credentials.h. Okay. I'm going to delete that secret tab. Okay. There was a lot of giant letters saying irrecoverable on there. Arduino is being a little bit slow still. So let's go back to the, oh wait, oh what, oh, oh! More information about this. Further Arduino support, alongside releasing support for the Nano 33 Sense, we have also added support for other Arduino devices. Due to a lack of floating point unit on these devices, they are only able to send data and not receive. That includes the Arduino Maker 0, the Maker Vidor 4000, the Genuino 0, the Maker Fox 1200, and the Maker 1000 Wi-Fi. Fantastic! Because another thing that I want to make is a wrist-mounted unit that I would be able to just beep, boop, beep, boop, and like send different chirps to the robot. So the robot, in this case, will be able to send and receive chirps. Then I'll also have like a little wrist-mounted module that will send emojis to the robot, and it'll be able to respond to those. Everything is happening! This is so good! Oh, everything is going according to plan. Yeah. Arduino is open again. Cool. I'm going to copy the credentials.h file and just drop it into here. Let's make that invisible again first. There we go. Thump. Okay. There's a README tab in here for some reason that, oh, it's got, I'm going to remove that. Oh, that's kind of cool though. It's irreversible. I don't care. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to go back to the Nano 33 chirp receive file, put in all the header info, and then I'm going to skip to below the include pdm.h. Throw in, I don't think I need to include chirpconnect.h and or credentials.h. Because, well, maybe I'll put that in there anyway. Include credentials.h. Just to make sure that it's in there. We're going to take all this other stuff from the Arduino sketch. This is just an empty comment block for some reason. At the top of this, you can see the slash star and then the asterisk slash star asterisk, whatever. And that's just an empty comment block. So let's just throw this in here. Does this look good? It looks good. We've got, oh, you need a little octothorpe in there. Did you know that the hashtag or pound sign is also called an octothorpe? It's very cool. It's a great word. Global variables, this all looks good. I think everything's in there. Now I am porting this from the installed IDE to the online IDE, so I don't know if it's gonna work the same way, but I really hope so because I want to get this working. Okay. It seems to have already detected, yes, in the top here, you can see how it already has a little drop down that is showing the Arduino Nano 33 BLE at /dev/cu.usb modem 14631. That is my Arduino 33 BLE board on that port. Although it is a 33 BLE Sense. I wonder if it has that yet. Oh, I might not be able to program this yet. But I'm gonna try. Can I rename this? Okay, here we go. Yeah. Chirp 33 Sense. It automatically turned my hyphen into an underscore, which is also interesting. Come on, 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 come on. Let me upload this, please. Oh! Wait, oh. Oh. Wait. Which line is this on? Credentials.h. It says to add your credentials below and delete this line. Oh, I was supposed to delete a line, I guess. Let's make this window invisible again. Go delete whatever that line is. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. There we go. I guess that's just a reminder. All right, we are back in the safe part of the sketch. Right now it's compiling. It seems okay. Oh, I'm so anxious about this. I really want it to work. I really do. If it doesn't work because it doesn't know about this board yet, I'll be very sad. But I'll probably just email the Chirp guys being like, yo, what the hey? Tell me how to make this work, because they got it working. So they gotta have the hookup. Still says busy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I really want this to work. And even if this doesn't work, I should be able to hook up one of those other boards to send chirps, which is, you know, that would still give me a little wrist-mounted guy. Come on. Oh, please. Oh, please. Please, please work. Please. It says it's flashing. Oh, boy. I can't look. But I'm looking. This is the worst. Oh, no, I see a red bar. No! Executing command, exit status 1. No. No device found on that port. What are you talking about? It's there. It's right there. It's here. Although, it's changed its behavior. So, it says that it failed, but wait, this might be okay. I think it reset it, and that's why it can't find it now for some reason, which is weird. Oh, I'm supposed to look at the serial monitor. Yeah, where's the serial monitor? I always forget. Where do I look for the serial monitor? Auto indent, full screen, upgrade plan, share. Oh wait, here we go. Monitor. Cool. Serial port temporarily busy. No, you're not. I'll show you temporarily busy. This is vexing. What if I unplug it and replug it in? It says it has been disconnected. Okay. You're not busy! There's nothing plugged in! There's nothing plugged in! What are you doing? I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna copy this URL so I don't lose it forever. It still says it's busy. Oh, it says unavailable. Okay, that's better. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's on 9600 baud. I've got to set it to 115,200. Unavailable. It's not unavailable. It's right there. It's right there. Okay, 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 okay. I have a blinking LED again for some reason. Wait, did it not work? Oh no. I hope it worked. Let's find out. So what I'm going to do now is you can see all the trials and tribulations. I'm going to move this up here so that my computer's janky USB port doesn't complain. I'm going to open the Chirp Messenger app, which is super yellow right now because of my brightness settings. Okay, now I've got this. I'm going to put in hey there, which is my version of hello world, I guess. And we're going to see if it comes up on the serial monitor. Did not. Still not. But you know what? We should have gotten a bunch of other serial messages before then, so I think that it didn't upload properly. Plus this little blink guy is still running. Plus if I unplug it and plug it back in, do we still get the... We still get the little rainbow flash. So that means that it did not upload successfully, which is very frustrating. So maybe it just doesn't know what this board is. Oh, please. I'm going to try again because I really want it to work, and sometimes that makes it work. Right? That's how technology works. It's definitely trying to upload. Uploading. It says it's uploading. It keeps like putting that little flag up and then going away, and it still says it's busy. You can see with the little little scrolling busy icon in the top left there. I can't look. Oh god. We got a green bar! It says success! Oh my goodness! Okay, we're gonna try this. And what happened? We have just our on light. If this works, I'm gonna be extremely smug. Even though I didn't write any of this code. But I'll be so happy. So happy. Here's the monitor. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Change the baud rate. Come on. It says serial port unavailable. I don't think that means what you think it means. Okay. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna do it. Tonight! Tonight's the night! Come on, come on. Maybe there's something I'm missing in how this works. Or, you know what I could do is follow the rest of the tutorial and see what happens. Okay, so, an example will not start until this serial monitor is opened. Like, maybe I should disable that just in case it works differently in the online IDE. I don't know why it would, but maybe it does. Print to the terminal when anything is received. Maybe it's also possible that it takes a second to start up. So I'm gonna try again really quick. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna try re-uploading this without waiting for the serial monitor. Live demos are always hit or miss. You know, that's a fact of life. But I think it's useful and interesting to see the debugging and problem-solving process. So, again, feel free to if you don't have the patience for this, feel free to go away and come back and watch the recording later on. You can just scroll to the end when I'm going to be celebrating, and it'll be really exciting and fun and cool. You can just skip ahead to there. Okay, this is uploaded now. Let's see if there's any comments. Sridhar says, I'm excited about all the sensors on the Sense. Me too. Garrett Hahn says, is that Python? It is, and then Sridhar responds, it is C/C++, which is true. That is what Arduino code is. It's a version of C and C++. That's why you get the some .cpp files in there. Okay. Oh, Sridhar also suggests that I add a serial print in setup to make sure that it is working, like whether or not it's receiving anything. That makes sense. Because there's a bunch of error messages, and I'm not getting any of those, but I'm also not getting any positive confirmation that this is actually communicating with the serial monitor. So if this doesn't work this time, I'll definitely do that. Okay, nothing. Ugh. Someone else said that if you just hold your mouth right, then it'll work, which is, you know, I accept that small jab. It's true. Facial expressions, I think, are helpful. What was I doing? Oh yeah, adding a we'll just grab this guy and stick it in the setup and say, what's up? Gorgeous? No. What's up, friend? Okay. It's important to include words of affirmation in your code so that you feel good while you're programming and other people feel good while they're reading it. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Busy, 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 busy. Uploading. I'm really impatient. But we will get something working tonight, even if it's just the wrist module. Okay, so the serial monitor should show that. It is not showing it. Huh. Come on. Why is this not getting anything? Okay. Nothing. What if I just put this at various intervals? I'm gonna say, oh, what's the modulo thing? I could do like a little modulo so that like every 1,000 loops or something it would print this line. Let's look that up really quick. Modulo, Hackster code magic. Wait, no. I wrote a thing about this. Modulo and if statements. Here we go. It's been a while since I worked with this, so originally I started writing out projects just so that I would remember how to do this kind of stuff. So I'm going to do a little modulo statement in the loop that, if I'll make a variable, increment it by 1 each loop, and then if that variable is divisible by 1,000 evenly, then it will print this serial statement. Okay. So I'm going to say int loop no equals 0. Okay, and then we're going to say if modulo, wait, no, I don't write that. Okay. If loop no modulo 1000 in parentheses. Oh no, took away my other parentheses. Equals 1000. Wait, no, equals 0. Equals, or then, that should work, I think. I don't know. Then print this line. Right? I might be doing that wrong. Variables for states. Yeah, the remainder should be 0. The modulo is basically the remainder after you divide your variable by this value. I'll see if I can make this a little bigger. There we go. So yeah, this %sign means modulo. And I may be doing this wrong, in which case I'm sure people will tell me in the comments. But I think this should work. So if the loop number divided by 1000 equals 0, so like there's nothing left over, or not divided by, you know, modulo 1000, then it should print a hello. Come on. And if not, then I will know that it is not straight up not talking to the serial monitor. The other thing I can do, actually, is bypass the serial monitor completely. I don't need it to go on the serial monitor for my application. I could just try and follow the Chirp example, which just blinks an LED, which is what I want to do, is control hardware. And that would be fine too. So that's my next step. And then if I give up completely on getting it to receive data, then I'm going to move to another board and assume that this one just isn't going to work yet because the board definition isn't out yet, and try to work on something that will just straight up send with one of those other supported Arduino boards. Okay. Hey, okay, cool. That goes much faster than I expected. Dude, 1000 loops is very, very fast. Okay, so that's working, which is a little bit discouraging actually, because that means that, let's say 10,000 or 100,000, or yeah. That means it is communicating with the serial monitor, but it's not printing any received chirps, which is a little bit disheartening. Although, you know, another part of this puzzle is that I might not have those credentials set up for 16 kilohertz mono, which I think I do, but I'm not 100% sure on, so I should check that as well. So I'm going to actually go ahead and open up my Chirp developer credentials. Developer.chirp.io. That's another thing to check. Which means I have to go dig up my password. Oh no, these are, I only have their office Wi-Fi password from November 2018, which is not helpful. Oh, sign in with Google. Please, I hope I signed in with this account, please. That would make my life really easy. Oh, great, yeah, cool. Don't look at those. Oh wait, I opened it in a different window so you couldn't see anyway. Good job, past me. Okay, let's see. Right now it is set to 16 kilohertz mono. That's exactly what it's supposed to be for this, I think. 16 kilohertz mono embedded. Let's see if I've got that. Is there a different? Oh, yeah, it is different. Okay, 16 kilohertz mono embedded. Now, is that going to be compatible with my phone, though? Will my phone be able to detect that? I don't know. Because it's important to me also that it be compatible with my phone, because it's cool to have it be magic, but I also want to be able to show people like what's going on. And it would make me sad if it's not compatible. But let's do this anyway, because what's important right now is the robots. I'm going to take a screenshot of my current settings, change this to 16 kilohertz mono embedded, and I'm I'm going to go to the C credentials and copy these and put them in my Arduino sketch. That's probably why it wasn't working, honestly. So let's go back to, oh, nope. Don't be naughty and take screenshots. We're gonna take the browser away completely so I don't make any mistakes here. Why are you still uploading to something? So, I think the key and secret should be the same. The config is going to be different, though. Yeah, it is different. Does the rest look the same? Yeah. Okay. Let's grab this config. That explains a lot. It makes sense. User error, etc. I don't know why this is taking so long to upload this time, but I'm going to go ahead and update. This has to scroll a lot. It's a really long variable. If I could do text wrapping, that would be optimal. But I don't think it has that option. Okay. Is it getting commented out somehow? Seems like it's gray. Oh, there's a double slash in there. Oh no, do I have to escape that? That could be a problem as well. I'll try, okay. Oh, stop uploading. Okay, try uploading it as is. But I think, I'm gonna try and escape that because I think that was causing a problem as well. So in the config file, oh no. Oh, gotta reset my board. Let's go back to there. So I'm not just going like, oh no, what's going on? Ah, it says interrupted. Oh, come on. Unplug, replug in, come on. There's always something. I'm going to save this and reload. No, it still doesn't see it for some reason. That's very strange. Oh, it might be because I stopped it in the middle of uploading because it was failing for some reason. No! If this is bricked, I'll be so sad. So sad. Oh, come on. You can do it. Uh... 33. Nano 33 BLE. Okay. No. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh no. I'm gonna try unplugging and replugging it in. And hope a lot. We're getting some noises from upstairs too. Oh no, please. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. Please don't do this to me. I might be able to reburn the bootloader. I don't think so, but maybe. This is getting a little bit beyond my expertise. I'll see if I can do it from the... Oh, you know what? I have the other Arduino IDE open as well. Oh, but the reason I switched the online one is because this one doesn't know what this board is. Where is the... Oh boy. With hardware, you just like put the LED on the thing and you plug it into place and then it works or it doesn't work. And you can check the connections and stuff. With software, there's so much weirdness. I get a little bitter about it sometimes and I really shouldn't, but it's pretty discouraging that I like accidentally bricked this thing because it got caught in an uploading some kind of silliness. Oh, I hope it's not bricked. Can I? I can't reburn the bootloader if it can't detect it in the first place. Oh, this is this is really frustrating. I was so close. Well, do the other plan, which is to try and get another board to send chirps, which means that I need to solder together something with a speaker and ideally an amplifier. Ooh, and now my computer is frozen. That's great. Goodbye, computer.